Welcome to a Scalable Software Coffee Break webinar. My name is Jordan Scharf, and I am a Senior Solutions Consultant at Scalable Software. I'll be your presenter and host today. Today's topic is a tour of Asset Vision. Since there's a lot to cover, let's get started. Enjoy your coffee. Asset Vision is comprised of three components: Registry for inventory capture and reporting, License Manager for entitlement import and compliance processing, and Optimize to track software usage across your enterprise. With Asset Vision Registry, you can import and analyze asset acquisition information such as purchase orders and invoices. Registry integrates with web services from common manufacturers to gather hardware warranty information. You can track your assets by assigning location and status values to your devices, as well as allocating those devices to users who can be grouped by organizational units such as departments. Further, you can automatically manage the status of a device by using Asset Vision Discovery data. One of Registry's most powerful features is the ability to capture information from a wide array of device types in your environment. This includes Windows and OS X workstations, both physical and virtual. With Registry, you will be able to see detailed hardware and hardware-related inventory information. Perhaps most important of which are the software packages installed on each device. In addition to workstations, you can report on inventory from a number of server OS platforms such as Linux, AIX, Solaris, and HPUX. Registry can capture information directly from hypervisors such as Microsoft's Hyper-V and VMware's ESX servers. This includes the ability to map virtual servers and workstations to their physical hosts. For VMware, we can capture the ESX licensing status, as well as migration histories of VMs in this environment. You can report on the peripherals associated with computers, such as monitors and local printers, and you can use SNMP calls to gather information from network devices like routers, switches, and wireless base stations. Along with local printers, you can get network printers, and you can also capture information from SIP-enabled VoIP phones. To meet your software asset management needs, Registry captures information from each software package installed on servers and workstations in your environment. The goal being to identify any license liabilities that you might be held accountable for. This starts with knowing the name and version of each installed software package in your environment. Asset Vision provides a normalization database that will take the name and version of each software package and map it to a friendly name, friendly version, and even a licensing metric known for that software product. This normalization data allows you to create easy-to-read reports that show you a rational install count for each software product in your environment. In addition to the normalization data, Registry captures two types of software tags: Microsoft's digital product IDs and the new ISO 19770-2 data standard for software identification. Putting both normalization and software tag data together, Registry allows you to identify all the licensed software in your environment. In addition to capturing software inventory, Registry enables you to assess the vulnerability of your Windows computers by identifying missing operating system patches and disabled firewall, antivirus, and anti-spyware. Registry goes even further to provide you information about software services discovered in your environment. This includes capturing license information from Oracle and SQL Server instances. For SQL Server, it includes capturing detailed daily database usage data, which includes the database used, which device it was used from, which application initiated the connection, and which user was using the application. You can also report on virtualization services, as well as terminal services, including allocated user and device CALs. Registry can capture information about clustered computers, whether they be ESX or Windows. It can also scan your environment to identify other services listening on server ports. To expand your SAM capabilities, Asset Vision's License Manager component allows you to import in bulk or add manually license entitlement records so that you can manage them in one place. Information from imported entitlements will be stored by License Manager, which includes the license version from the entitlement record, the calculated entitled version based upon Asset Vision's software catalog, as well as the quantity of entitlements for that record. License Manager further allows you to summarize these records so that you know the total number of entitlements you have for each software product version. Putting these summarized entitlements together with a licensable inventory, License Manager allows you to identify software products where your license consumption may have exceeded the number of entitlements that you've purchased. License Manager allows you to access current and historical versions of these compliance summaries with the added capability of being able to export these reports in either a generic format or Microsoft's ELP format. Once downloaded, you can review and further process this report to complete your compliance activities. Finally, Asset Vision's Optimize component allows you to quickly identify unused software installations in your environment. In this example, we can see the number of unused software installations per version of Project Professional, and we can further drill down to identify which machines are hosting these unused software installs. Optimize allows you to report on product, package, and even executable or program level usage. You can also report on thin client usage by either finding the distinct number of users per application or the concurrent users per hour. Optimize allows you to access the detailed daily and hourly usage records so you can build reports that meet your needs. Beyond installed software, Optimize allows you to track website hit counts as well as define web applications based upon a unique set of URLs. You can further use Optimize usage data to identify either heavily used devices in your environment or to identify the most highly active users in your organization. That concludes the tour of Asset Vision. You can tour our demo system yourself and then call or email us so we can define a custom demo. If you have questions, you can email us at sales@scalable.com. That's SALES@scalable.com. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed your coffee.